Hello students, in my previous video I have done 13G from class 9 textbook and today I am starting 13H. Here first question is find the volume of a sphere whose radius is 3.5 centimeter and second part is 5 meter. In first part it is given radius R is 3.5 centimeter. It can be written as 35 by 10 centimeter. If I cancel by 5 2 ja 10. 5 7 ja 35, so it will be 7 by 2 centimeters. Now we want to find the volume of the sphere and we know formula is 4 by 3 pi r cube. So volume of sphere formula is 4 by 3 pi r cube. It can be written as 4 by 3 into pi is 22 divided by 7. Now radius is 7 by 2, so it will be 7 by 2 into 7 by 2 into 7 by 2. Now we can cancel this 7 and 7. 2 2 ja 4. Again this 2 and 2 can be cancelled. So we are left with 22 into 7 7 ja 49 divided by 3 into 2. These 2 and 22 again can be cancelled. So we are left with 11 into 49. And 11 into 49, 9 11 ja 99. 9 left, 4 11 ja 44 plus 9, it will be 53. So it will be 539 divided by 3. If you divide 539 by 3, it will be 179.666. Since it is recurring, so we can write 179.67. 179.666. You have to see the third digit. Since it is more than 4, you cut and add 1, so it will give 179.67. Therefore 179.67 centimeter cube is the volume of the sphere. In question number 2 it is given radius is 5 meter. We know volume of sphere is 4 by 3 pi r cube. So 4 by 3 pi is 22 by 7 into 5 cube. So it will be 4 by 3 into 22 by 7 into 5 into 5 into 5. 4 into 22 it will be 88. 3 7 ja 21. 5 5 ja 25 into 5. If you multiply 88 into 25, it will give 2200 into 5 divided by 21. Since it cannot be cancelled, so we multiply 2200 into 5, it will give 11,000 by 21. And if you divide, it will be 523.809. After rounding off, it will become 523.81 meter cube. And this is the required volume. In question number 2 it is given find the surface area of a sphere whose volume is 606.375 meter cube. Now we know volume of the sphere formula is 4 by 3 pi r cube is 606.375 meter cube. So 4 by 3 pi is 22 by 7 into r cube will give 606.375 divided by 1000 because after decimal there are 3 places, so it should be 1000. So r cube will be 606.375 into 3 into 7 divided by 4 into 22 into 1000. If we cancel these 2 by 11, 11 2 ja 22, and if you cancel this one by 11, it will be 55125. So r cube will be 55125 into 3 into 7 divided by 4 into 2 into 1000. Now cancel 1000 by 5, it will give 200. Cancel this number by 5, it will give 11025. Again cancel by 5, it will give 40 and this will give 2205. So r cube will be 2205 into 3 into 7 divided by 4 into 2 into 40. Again if you cancel by 5, 5 8 ja 40 and if you cancel by 5, 5 4 ja 20, again 5 4 ja 21. So r cube will be 441 into 3 into 7 divided by 4 into 2 into 8. So r cube will be 441 is the square of 21, so we can write 21 square into 3 7 ja 21, 4 8 2 ja 16. So r cube will be 21 square into 21, which will give 21 cube. 4 and 16 can be written as 4 square. So r cube can be written as 21 cube by 4 cube. Since r cube is 21 by 4 whole cube, so if I take cube root on both sides, so r equal to 21 by 4 meter. Now we have to calculate the surface area of the sphere. We know surface area of sphere formula is 4 pi r square. So 4 pi is 22 by 7 and radius we got 21 by 4. Since it is r square, so we have to write twice. Now this 4 and this 4 you can cancel. 21 divided by 7, it will give 3. So we are left with 22 into 3 into 21 divided by 4. Again, this 22 and 4 can be cancelled by 2. It will give 2 and it will give 11. So 3 into 11, 33 into 21 divided by 2. 33 into 21 is 693 by 2. If you divide, you are going to get 346.5 centimeter square. Therefore, required surface area of the sphere is 346.5 centimeter square. In question number 3, it is given that the volume of a sphere is 38808 centimeter cube. Find its radius and hence its surface area. So volume of sphere in the question it is given 38808 centimeter cube. And we know volume of sphere formula is 4 by 3 pi r cube is 38808. So 4 by 3 pi is 22 by 7, r cube is 38808. So r cube will be 38808 into 3 into 7 divided by 4 into 22. Now if I cancel these two numbers by 11, after cancelling 22 by 11 it will be 2. 38808 divided by 11 will give 3528. So r cube will be 3528 into 3 into 7 divided by 4 into 2. Again this number 3528 can be cancelled by 4. It will give 882. So r cube will be 882 into 3 7 are 21 divided by 2. 882 divided by 2 will give 441. So r cube will be 21 square because 441 is the square of 21. So 21 square into 21. So r cube is 21 cube. Therefore radius is 21 centimeter. After taking cube root on both sides, we are going to get r is 21. Now we have to calculate the surface area, and we know surface area of the sphere formula is 4 pi r square. So it will be 4 pi is 22 by 7 into r square. R is 21 we got. So it will be 21 square. So 4 into 22 into 21 into 21 divided by 7. 21 and 7 can be cancelled. So it will give 3. Now 4 into 22 it will be 88. 3 into 21 it will be 63. If you multiply, you are going to get 5544 centimeter square, which is the required surface area. Question number 4. The surface area of a sphere is 576 pi centimeter square. Find its volume. Suppose this is the sphere and radius be r. So we can let radius be r unit. In the question it is given surface area of the sphere is 576 pi centimeter square and we want to find the volume of the sphere. As given in the question, surface area of sphere is 576 pi and we know surface area of sphere formula is 4 pi r square is 576 pi. If pi is cancelled from both sides, it will give 4 r square is 576. So r square will be 576 by 4. 576 divided by 4, it will give 144. So r square is 144. So r will be root over 144. So radius will be 12 centimeter because 144 is the square of 12. In the question it is given, we have to find the volume of the sphere. So it will be 4 by 3 pi r cube. So 4 by 3 pi, radius we got 12. So it will be 12 into 12 into 12. If I cancel this 3 and 12, I am going to get 4. So 4 into 4, 16 into 12 into 12, 144 pi. 16 into 144 will give 2304 pi centimeter cube. Since in the question it is given surface area in terms of pi, so volume also should be in terms of pi. So required volume is 2304 pi centimeter cube. In question number 5 it is given a hemispherical tank has inner radius of 2.8 meter. Find its capacity in liters. Now here in the question it is given radius is 2.8 meter and we know volume of hemisphere is 2 by 3 pi r cube. So it will be 2 by 3 into pi is 22 by 7 into 2.8 into 2.8 into 2.8. So 2 into 22. 2.8 can be written as 28 by 10. Here also 28 by 10. Here also 28 by 10. So we are going to get 2 into 22 into 28 into 28 into 28 divided by 3 into 7. 10 into 10 into 10. Just instead of 2.8 we are writing 28 by 10. Now this 7 and 28 can be cancelled. So 7 4 ja 28. So we are left with 2 into 22 44 into 4 into 28 into 28 divided by 3 into 1000 meter cube. Now 44 into 4 into 28. If I multiply, I am going to get 4928 into 28 divided by 3 into 1000. If I multiply these two, again I am going to get 137984 divided by 3 into 1000 meter cube. if 137984 is divided by 3, it will give 45994.666 divided by 1000 meter cube. Now, since we have to find the capacity, it should be in liter, and we know 1 meter cube is 1000 liter. So, we have to multiply this one by 1000, then we can express it in liter. So, 45994.666 divided by 1000 into 1000, then it will be in liter. This 1000 can be cancelled, so we are left with 45994.666 liters. After rounding off, this will become 45994.67 liters. Approximately we can say the capacity of the hemisphere is 45995 liters. Question number 6. If the radius of a sphere is doubled, what is the ratio of the volume of the first sphere to that of the second sphere? We can consider let radius of a sphere be r unit. So volume of the sphere V1 will be 4 by 3 pi r cube. Now it is given that if the radius of the sphere is doubled, so now radius becomes twice r units, so volume of the sphere will be 4 by 3 pi 2r cube. So volume V2 will be 4 by 3 pi 2r whole cube. 2 cube is 8 r cube. If we write 8 outside, then V2 will be 8 into 4 by 3 pi r cube. Now we want ratio of the volume of the first sphere to the volume of the second sphere, that is V1 by V2. V1 we got 4 by 3 pi r cube, and V2 is 8 into 4 by 3 pi r cube. These two parts will be cancelled, so we are left with 1 by 8. Therefore, required ratio is 1:8. Question number 7. A hemisphere of lead of radius 7 cm is cast into a right circular cone of height 49 cm. Find the radius of the base. So here, this is the hemisphere whose radius is 7 cm. It is cast into a right circular cone. Here height is 49 cm, and we have to find the radius of the base of the cone. Now, in case of hemisphere, radius is 7 cm, we can consider let small letter r be 7 cm. In case of cone, radius is suppose capital R, which is to be calculated, and height is given in the question 49 cm. According to the question, the hemisphere is cast into a right circular cone. So, volume of the cone must be equal to the volume of the hemisphere. So, we can write volume of the cone equals to volume of hemisphere. Volume of cone formula is 1 by 3 pi r square h equals to volume of hemisphere, which is 2 by 3 pi r cube. If I cancel pi from both sides, it will be 1 by 3 capital R square h equals to 2 by 3 r cube. This 3 and 3 also can be cancelled, so we are left with r square h is 2 r cube. So r square, height is given 49, so r square into 49 will be 2, small r is 7, so 2 into 7 into 7 into 7, so r square will be 2 into 7 into 49 divided by 49. This 49 and 49 can be cancelled, so we are left with r square is 14. Since r square is 14, so r will be root over 14, which will give 3.74 centimeter. Question number 8. The outer diameter of a spherical shell is 10 centimeter and the inner diameter is 9 centimeter. Find the volume of the metal contained in the shell. Suppose this is the spherical shell whose outer diameter is 10 centimeter and inner diameter is 9 centimeter, and we have to find the volume of the metal contained in the shell. So in case of outer shell, diameter is 10, so radius will be 10 by 2, which will give 5 centimeter. Let it be capital R. In case of inner shell, diameter is 9 centimeter, so radius will be 9 by 2, which will give 4.5, so small r equals to 4.5 centimeter. Now if you want to find the volume of metal contained here, we have to subtract inner volume from the outer volume. So volume of the shell will be outer volume minus inner volume. Formula is 4 by 3 pi capital R cube minus 4 by 3 pi small r cube. From here 4 by 3 pi can be taken common. We are left with r cube minus small r cube. So 4 by 3 pi capital R is 5 cube minus small r is 4.5 whole cube. So 4 by 3 pi, 5 cube is 125 minus 91.125, and if we subtract it will be 33.875. So it will be 4 by 3 pi is 22 by 7 into 33.875. If you multiply the numerator, it will be 2981, and if you multiply the denominator, it will be 21. On division, it will be 141.952 centimeter cube, which is the required volume of the shell. In question number 9, it is given a cone and a hemisphere have equal bases. That means their radii is same and equal volumes. Find the ratio of their heights. So in case of a cone, radius is r and height is suppose h. In case of hemisphere, let radius be r and we have to calculate the ratio of their heights. According to the question, volume of cone is equal to the volume of hemisphere, and volume of the cone formula is 1 by 3 pi r square h equals to 2 by 3 pi r cube. So r square h will be 2 by 3 pi r cube into 3 by pi. This pi will come in the denominator and 3 will go in the numerator. This 3 and 3 can be cancelled. Pi and pi can be cancelled. So we are left with r square h equals to 2 r cube. So r square h by r cube is 2. If I cancel this r square and r cube, we are left with h by r equals to 2 by 1. Therefore, ratio of the height of the cone by height of the hemisphere is 2:1. Question number 10, which is the last sum from this exercise. Question is, a hemispherical bowl is made of steel 0.25 centimeter thick. The inside radius of the bowl is 5 centimeter. Find the volume of the steel used in making the bowl. Suppose this is the bowl where thickness is 0.25 centimeter and inner radius is 5 centimeter. So we can write internal radius smaller is 5 centimeter and external radius will be from here up to this much. It will be inner radius plus thickness. So 5 plus 0.25, which will give 5.25 centimeter. Now if you want to calculate the volume of the steel, it will be external volume of the hemisphere minus internal volume of the hemisphere, and we know volume of hemisphere formula is 2 by 3 pi r cube. So it will be 2 by 3 pi capital R cube minus 2 by 3 pi small r cube. We can take 2 by 3 pi common. It will be capital R cube minus small r cube. 2 by 3 pi is 22 by 7. Capital R, we got 5.25 whole cube minus small r is 5, so it will be 5 cube. So 2 into 22, 44 by 21 equals to 5.25 whole cube. That means 5.25 into 5.25 into 5.25. It will give 144.703 minus 5 cube is 125. 44 into, if you subtract 125 from 144.703, it will be 19.703 divided by 21. If you multiply, it will give 866.932 by 21. Now if you divide, you are going to get 41.282. After rounding off, it becomes 41.28 centimeter cube. Therefore, volume of steel used in bowl is 41.28 centimeter cube. I hope these sums are clear, and this is the last sum from this exercise and from this chapter. So that's all for today. In the next video, I am going to start sums of chapter 7.